Good morning. You're waking up with Tay, and this is episode 24, season 2 of Good Morning Bay. In this episode, I'm going to recap my artist date for week 7, a concert series curated by Solange's Saint Heron, featuring Liv, Jay Davy, Bilal, and special guests. Y'all already know, since I was in her Don't Touch My Hair video, I've been a huge supporter. But this is technically still her work, hosting other artists, which is good for me as an interdisciplinary artist to see another female musician expanding her art with curatorship and collaboration. Brilliant. Yo, I am running so late. I got 15 minutes to get in there before they start. I parked at a hotel next to the Philharmonic, so yes, I'm putting on my shoes last minute. Hopefully they validate the parking. I don't even know, but this is my first time going. I'm so excited. All right, hopefully I can get some shots while I'm inside, but I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. So excited. There were a lot of new sounds and artists I was hearing for the first time. Liv. I was inspired not only by her fashion sense, but her comfort with her body, her equipment, and using the range of her voice and talking with and to the audience. Because as soon as she came on, the audience was literally talking directly to her. I love Black people. The soundscape she eased us into and out of, and even woke us up from, really set the tone for the evening. Favorite song of the night was her opening the evening singing Where Would I Be Without the Lord? Jay Davy. The superstar power they commanded as soon as they hit the stage made me literally ashamed that I had heard so many of their songs and never connected the dots. They've basically been singing R&B as long as I've been old enough to buy a CD. And had I had more underground LA artist friends on my MySpace, I would have known what was up. But I'm still processing the insane guest appearance by Thundercat. Brooke sang, danced, and worked the entire stage for a 360 audience and made it look easy. And my favorite song is Queen of Wonderland. First standing ovation of the night, definitely rockstar status. This next part had me the most excited because the musicians came on the mic testing African instruments, and when I seen that kora and that djembe, I knew I was gonna love this next collab. Tonight's headlining bassist, Cooper Moore, brought in the jazz element. The next cipher between the instruments was an ebb and flow that, as a musician, was incredibly rich for me. Going in and out of various volumes, paces, meters, calls, and responses, they seemed like birds swirling in the sky, knowing how to cross without crashing. And just when you think it can't get any more interesting, ladies and gentlemen, Bilal. They introduced him over the loudspeaker, and an audience member literally shouted a melty hallelujah in the audience, and everyone busted up laughing. His volume grows into a syncopated, gritty scatting, kind of like Al Jarreau. This was one of my favorite call and response moments with him and the instruments. Somewhere within the long build, we lost a few audience members, but those who wanted an experiment with Black music and musical traditions received it in full. I talked with audience members afterwards, some familiar with the artist and some not, and even when they didn't particularly care for every tone, grunt, or reach with the music, we all liked it and stayed until the end. We were interested to know where the artist could take it and where the intersection would lead. In my last conversation, I chimed into an indescribable moment and asked, but all in all, very Solange, right? And both of them lit up and went, yes, which to me marks an extremely successful curation. Solange is definitely that older sister that burns you a CD with people you didn't really understand yet, but you're going to remember it for the rest of your life. And one day you'll be ready enough, or maybe even life will force you to step outside of your box, and you'll remember that little window that Solange gave you of what outside of the box can look like. So proud of her range as an artist with this curation, to be able to support and see so many here, truly for us, by us. Until next week, y'all, I will see you for week 8. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.